Okay, in this video, we want to show by means of a sketch that x minus 4 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals 16 is always above the x-axis. So there are a few things to point out here. So first of all, draw some axes. And you want to first of all identify the centre of the circle. So the centre of the circle will be at 4, 5. Okay, so 4, 5. So maybe something like that. Now, once you've identified the centre of the circle, you then need to identify the radius of the circle. Now the radius is the square root of 16, so 4. So if the radius is 4, that is actually the distance between the point, the centre of the circle, and the y-axis. So you want to make sure that the circle that you draw, although isn't going to be perfect, and mine clearly isn't, I might extend mine a little bit, make it, brush it up a bit. Okay, what we want to make sure is the circle doesn't have to be perfect. It might look a little bit more like a potato, like mine does, but in the end, it needs to be clear that the circle touches the y-axis, okay, and that it doesn't touch the x-axis, and it would be useful to also point out that the lowest point on the circle has coordinates 4, 1. So the centre of the circle is 4, 5. The lowest coordinates are 4, 1. And so it is clearly always above the x-axis. Okay? Because the lowest point is 4, 1. So identifying these points on your circle, depending on the context of the question, is going to give you this added kind of like certification or added kind of help in explaining yourself to the examiner.